Gather round, gather round. It's time for story time with Darus. Today is the story of a certain Lalafell and her peculiar carbuncle. This Lalafell dreamed of being an arcanist so that she could have her very own carbuncle. But sometimes, you best be careful what you wish for. As soon as she was able to, she summoned her carbuncle and squealed in delight. And then the carbuncle ran off, found a Gubu, which murdered her to death with its great noodle arms. We passed it off as user error, and laughed at the Lalafell, as he lay there crumpled beneath the feet of a Gubu. We would later realize this was a sign of bad times to come. Weeks later, we would gather a party and take on Brave Flox's Longstop. The dungeon was going well. That is, until we got to the second boss and turned around for a strange sight. The boss arena had closed, but there was Carbuncle standing on the other side, staring in. As we stood there confused and staring at the Carbuncle suddenly turned around and ran off. We had no idea what he was doing running off, perhaps looking for a way in. Then suddenly we realized what he's trying to do as he comes back, because he brought an entire army of monsters with him. Oh yes, because Carbuncle, instead of coming to help us like a normal one would, this psychotic Carbuncle decided to murder. When it finally reached the impassable wall of the boss arena, it used its little Carbuncle devil powers to force the monsters through, murdering us all alongside the monster we were currently fighting! And so the entire party died. Not because someone lacked skill, but because a Carbuncle actually sought to murder. So the next time you actually summon a Carbuncle, be careful who you actually get.